All right, yogis, we will get started. I'd like you to come to a comfortable seat. And if you have something that maybe you can sit on, like a pillow or something that might give you a little more comfortable seat, because we're going to be here for a little bit to start out, focusing on some breath and getting still and quiet and just coming to a nice, peaceful space of light within. So rest your hands down on your knees and then sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. Take a few moments to just let your body settle into some stillness. See if you can quiet your mind from all that's going on right now. A lot going on, so it might be more challenging to find that quiet space to the mind. And then take a moment to observe your body as well. Starting with your root, feel as if you're grounded into your seat, but even beneath, really rooting and grounding into the earth. As we know, connecting to the earth creates this sense of calm and also a feeling of safety. So I'd like you just to take a few moments to feel safe and even say to yourself, I am safe. Begin to bring a calming breath within as well, inviting more feeling of peace and safety within yourself. So this combination of feeling grounded and connected to the earth, which makes us feel a little more stable, secure. And then just slowing down the breathing to invite peace and calm into your being. And then starting out, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Really fill up your lungs. And a cleansing, releasing, open mouth exhale. Let's do two more like that. A deep breath in the nose. Exhale out of the breath out of your mouth. One more like that. As you inhale, really feel your body expanding and opening. Breathing out of the mouth, letting go of any tension or stress. And now finding an internal breath. So same deep breath in the nose. Breathing out of your nose. And again, slow breath in the nose. Slow breath out of the nose. And just keep it going, taking a few moments just to get a nice steady rhythm to your breath at a slower, longer breath pattern. And feeling this breath move gently within your body. This simple practice right here of breathing can help us just calm, release from any fears, from any anxieties, come into a place of peace. Take the mind away from all the stuff that's going on outside and bring the mind into our hearts so we can come back to that inner peace and inner light within us. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your left hand right onto your heart and bring your right hand down onto your low belly, right below the belly button. I'd like you to really connect to your heart right now. See if you can even feel your heartbeat, or at least just the warmth there in connection to a place of love within you. And then the other hand on the belly, just connecting there to feel where our source of strength, our source of power is, our source of belief and trust. So combining these two together so that we can stay strong through these moments, but also stay in love and compassion. And then continuing to breathe, just nice and slow, long, deep breaths in the nose and out of the nose. Keeping a nice slow breath pattern. And again, I want you to stay connected to your heart right now. I'm just going to start off with a little chant that is a chant for compassion. It's the Buddhist chant for compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. And if you know the chant, you can join along, or you can simply just listen. Stay connected to your own heart space. This chant, if you chant it, many times. It can help to transform away from impurities of your body, your speech, and your mind. It helps to bring you to more of an exalted place of purity into your body, your words, and having the mind of a Buddha. So Buddha mind, just freeing from the doubts, from the angers, from the fears, coming to a place of peace and compassion for all beings right now. So keep breathing, keep your eyes closed, and just stay connected to your hearts right here. Keep breathing into your heart space. Feel what it feels like to stay light within, to feel compassion for all that is going on right now. Compassion to everyone's actions in this time of challenge. And see if we can all just come back to a place of peace and share that out. And let's just connect together again by taking a nice deep breath through the nose. Another open mouth exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands together at your heart right now, pressing the palms together. Keeping the palms pressed together, inhale. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling, keeping the palms pressed together. And as you exhale, open your arms up nice and wide and bring the fingertips down to touch the earth. Reverse that motion as you inhale. Spread the arms wide. Bring the palms to touch back up overhead. And exhale, draw the hands back to the heart center. And now as you inhale, turn the palms to face up as if you're offering. And exhale, extend the hands out in front of you like you're offering your love and compassion out into the world. And as you exhale, draw your hands together back at your heart center. We'll start that all over again. Inhale, arms reach up towards the ceiling, palms together. Exhale, open your arms out wide, bringing the fingertips to touch the earth. Inhale the arms back up, palms touching it overhead. And exhale, hands draw back to the heart center. As you inhale, offer your hands and your heart straight forward, spreading your love outwardly. And exhale, receive now, receive love back into your own heart. Inhale, palms reach up to the ceiling again. And exhale, hands open wide to touch the earth. We're going to move through 3 more rounds here with your breath. Inhale, arms spread wide like you're cleansing the auric field around you. Exhale, the hands come down to connect at your heart. Inhale, offer your heart outwardly, straight forward. Exhale, draw your hands back, connecting to your heart. Inhale, hands back up to the ceiling. And exhale, open the arms, fingertips touch the earth. 2 more rounds, deep breath in as the arms rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, offer your heart forward. Exhale, draw your hands back to your heart. Inhale, hands back up the ceiling. Exhale, open, radiate your love outward. Last one, inhale, bring the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the hands forward. Exhale, back to your heart. Inhale, hands back up. And exhale, open the arms wide, bring the fingertips to touch the earth and just take a pause. Fingertips spread wide, touching the earth by the sides of your body. Take a few breaths here. And again, take a moment to feel safe. Safe within you, safe within your being, and connected to love. And now spread the arms open nice and wide. Spread the fingers apart as well. Lift up through your chest. As you inhale, draw the arms back and opening and expanding as much as you can, opening that heart again. As you exhale, curling the spine, bring your hands straight forward, almost touching together. Tuck the chin, tuck the navel, stretching the upper back. Inhale, open wide again, feeling shoulder blades hug together, heart open. Exhale, curl and round, hands almost touch, navel and chin in. Inhale, open nice and wide again. Exhale, curl and round. This can also be done with bent elbows if it feels better. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. We're going to pick up the speed a bit. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Even a little quicker. Start to pick up your rhythm and your pace here. So this particular kriya, virata, opening, expanding the heart center as well as the spine. You might start to feel a little bit of tension in the body, a little resistance as we continue to repeat these movements. This is meant to help you move through that resistance. So just as our challenges in life, finding the way to move through the challenges and the resistance by finding the peace within, moving with the breath, finding the ease within the challenge. Also, we're opening up lymphatic system, moving with the breath, so we help to clear out any stagnant energy, building up our immune system. Cleansing and clearing. Just a few more rounds. Keep a nice steady rhythm. Two more. Last one. Now inhale, spread the arms out wide, lift your chest, hold, 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 hold. And exhale, fingertips touch the earth again and relax for a moment. Let your shoulders relax, let your whole body soften. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. We're going to do one more cleansing movement, another kriya here. So again, I just really want to get some movement and breath into the upper body so that we can keep clearing out if we have any congestion, anything going on in our lymphatic system right now. Just keep in mind, it's also allergy season, cold season, flu season. So we're prone to getting stuff right now. So the more that we can just keep breathing and moving our bodies and doing these particular exercises that help to clear out and open up. So spread your arms out wide. Spread the fingers out wide. This is called a prana shakti breath. This is going to be a strong, powerful action. We're going to breathe in the nose, exhaling out of the teeth as you strike your elbows by your ribs. And just repeating that. Inhale up in the nose. Exhale out of the teeth. Strike the rib. And that's it. Inhale. Exhale. Pick up the pace. Keep it going. That's it. Keep the action going. Keep the breath going. The breath is a very important part of this movement. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling out of the teeth. So we're helping to, again, clear out, release anything we need to free out of our bodies, any impurities, stagnant energy, blocked energy. This repetitive movement, striking strong at the ribs, again, helps to stimulate, circulate the lymphatic system. Great for respiratory activation here. Just keep it going. Stay with it. Work through any tension or resistance. Again, build your inner strength while maintaining that sense of peace, love within. Keep it up. Doing great. Few more. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up, spread the fingers wide. Hold the breath for a moment and pull the low belly in deeply. Just hold, charge up, energize your body. One more sip in. And exhale, open the arms wide again. Bring the fingertips to touch the earth. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax. Just feel the shoulders soften here. Stay tall through the spine and allow that awakening of the energy within just to move through your body, move through your system. These movements are yoga practice, moving your body, whether it's dancing, whatever kind of movement, clears us out and brings us joy, gives us freedom, moves the energy in the body. Long, deep breaths here. Let any tension that came in just settle back out of the body. All right. Go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees now into a tabletop position. Lying the hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread nice and wide, knees underneath the hips here. Let's move the spine a little more as you inhale, cow pose. Lift your chest, let the belly drop a bit, the low back sway, and really open chest wide. Exhale, curl and round, tuck the belly in, tuck the chin in. Press the upper spine deeply towards the ceiling. Moving with flow. Inhale, open the chest, let the low back sway a bit. And exhale, curl and round, tucking the navel in. And keep that going a few rounds here. Deep breath in as you open up. Deep breath out as you curl and round. Move through 5 more rounds and just keep moving with your breath and your rhythm here. Much as we can create these moving meditations, so again, to just keep bringing our mind present, right here. Take a break from everything that's going on. Stay healthy, stay at peace, any way that you can. Deep breaths to match the movement and just feel your body opening up here. I hope you're enjoying that beautiful sun behind me. Actually, I forgot to tell you, we had a rainbow this morning here, which is a beautiful, beautiful omen. We're so happy to see that. One more round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl and round. Come back to a neutral spine. Open your right arm to the ceiling now. Draw the shoulder open. Open your chest and feel the spine opening here. Take an inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Move your arm underneath your body. Rest down onto your shoulder. Rest the side of your head to the mat. You can keep your left hand where it's at. You could reach your left arm up and wrap it around your spine here, continuing to open up the left shoulder. Keep your long, deep breaths going. Anyone wants a little challenge, you could extend your left leg back. The toes could stay on the mat, or maybe try lifting your left leg off of the ground. Wherever you're at, keep breathing. One more breath. If the leg is up, lower the leg. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Open the right arm to the ceiling again, nice and wide. And exhale, bring both hands back down to the mat and then walk both arms forward into a puppy dog. So with puppy dog, our hips stay aligned over the knees. The upper body slides forward to bring a deeper opening to the chest and the heart. But if there's a lot in the shoulders, you can just keep a slight bend at the elbows here. Also known as anahatasana, which means heart opening pose. Take some deep breaths, feeling your heart space open up. Again, just continuing to clear out the upper body. Slowly walk your hands back and underneath your shoulders. Come back into a neutral spine here. We'll switch it out. Open up the left arm now towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder back, widen the chest, and feel that rotation in the spine. Deep inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Move your left arm under. Rest down on the left shoulder, side of the head. Same thing here. Whatever you did on the first side, see if you can match that same expression with your right arm. Maybe wrapping around the spine or staying to the ground. If you're trying the leg out, you can reach the right leg back. Maybe try lifting that leg off the ground here. Slow, steady breaths. Keep your mind here. And slowly release, bringing the knee back down, bringing your right hand back down. Inhale, left arm back to the ceiling. Exhale, hands and knees. We're going to go one more time into this puppy dog pose. This time, once you're in your puppy dog, bring the palms of your hands together. Bend your elbows. Bring your hands behind your head. Reverse namaste here. Gently press down into your elbows, working your chest closer to the mat. And keep some pressure between the palms. We're building a little strength in the upper body here. One more breath. Release your hands to the mat and then slide your elbows back underneath your shoulders. So aligning the elbows under the shoulders here. Fingers spread wide. And then walk the legs back into a high plank. Now your high plank could be with the knees down. We just want to avoid having this. We want to move the hips slightly forward, tighten up the belly. So we're building some strength into the core now. Knees can be up for a little more activation. Feel the energy driving out of the heels, firm up the thighs, press down through the arms, pull the low belly in nice and strong. Keep the back of your neck long as well, and just breathe. With each exhale, can you draw the navel closer into the spine and just start to build up some core strength here. Nice, strong breaths. Savor 3 more rounds. Want to build up that strength within. Use your breath as your strength. I'm even shaking here. Good. Now slowly lower your hips, but lift your chest at the same time. Release the tops of your feet to the mat. Pull your chest up and your shoulders back, and we're a Sphinx pose here. Just starting to open the low back a bit. If this is too much for your low back, walking the arms a little more forward will decrease that. So find the level that works for you. Pull the low belly in a bit so you're supporting the arch of the spine. As you keep your chest up, let your head drop and just hang nice and heavy here. Take some deep breaths to release your neck. And if you want to move the head gently side to side, feel free to take any movements you like. Try to release any tension out of the neck area. Deep breaths. Nice. Lift your head back up. And lower your body down to the mat. Stack your hands to make a little pillow. Place your forehead there and rest for a bit. I'm going to adjust my camera here so you can all see a little better. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Hug your elbows alongside your rib cage. Keep the tops of the feet pressed down. Inhale to a cobra. So this can be as little as you want or as high as you want. Being mindful of the low back. Take a couple of breaths here. If you want to twist around a little bit, feel free. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower back down. Press yourself back to hands and knees. And let's come into child's pose now. Knees open nice and wide. Press your hips to your heels. Arms forward. Forehead to the mat. And take some deep breaths here in your child's pose. Stretch out through your spine. Feel the breath moving through your lungs again. And feeling safe on the earth. This posture is very grounding. Helps us to feel safe again. And one more big breath here. Bring yourself back up onto your hands and knees. Bring the knees under the hips again, hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes under and move into a downward facing dog. Feel free to walk your stance wider in order to get a little deeper stretch in the legs. If you find it difficult to stretch the spine, you can bend your knees. So rather than getting this action, you want to try to get that nice opening into the chest and spine. Keep the belly and the ribs in and start to press your heels towards the mat. Gently move your chest towards your thighs. Keep pressing strong through the fingers and the arms. And then let's pedal out the legs a few rounds. You're bending one knee and the other. Maybe a little shift with the hips. Good. One more each side. Settle into that nice, strong down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead and walk your feet forward, right up behind your wrist here. Keeping the feet separated about hip distance apart. Grab your elbows and hang into a forward fold, ragdoll. Let your head and your neck relax. Feel free to gently sway your side to side, and the knees can be bent as much as you need to bring the chest lower, or a little straighter if your legs feel a little more open. Just allow gravity to pull the body forward and feel a nice release into the low back here. Maintain your breath. Release the arms to the mat. Let's take a slight bend to the knees. Tuck your chin in and slowly roll up through your spine, moving one vertebra at a time. Bring your hands together at your heart center and step your feet together as well. Close your eyes for a moment. And once you close your eyes, take a moment to feel that grounding stance on the mat again. Feel safe, feel secure, feel calm, feel at peace. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Let's bring the palms to touch and look up at your hands and just feel that lift of the heart. Nice and slow as you exhale, hands come down through the heart center into a forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back, lengthening out the spine, pulling the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, high plank and pause in your high plank. Now here in our high plank, just like the forearm plank, your knees could be down at any point if you want a little support. Maintain a strong belly, strong through the arms. If the knees are up, active thighs here, and just take 3 deep breaths. Back of the neck is long. Each exhale, pull the navel in stronger. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And now take a deep inhale, shifting slightly forward. As you exhale for Chaturanga Dandasana, you can lower half or all the way to the mat, hugging the elbows by the ribs. Flip your feet. Inhale, lift your chest. For Cobra, knees are down. For Up Dog, knees are up. And then tucking the toes, exhale, press it back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. As you inhale, come up to your tippy toes. As you exhale, bend your knees. You can walk or hop yourself back to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, fold forward. And this means you inhale, rise up, bring the arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to move to that very simple Surya Namaskar A. Saluting the sun here, bringing some light into our being. Inhale, sweep up, palms meet, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to your halfway lift. Now exhale, Chaturanga. You can step to plank first. Slowly lower. Inhale, press to Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, back to down dog. Take a round of breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Again, inhale to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. You can hop or step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. And let's go a few more rounds, picking the speed a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hop or step and lower. Inhale, lift a Cobra, Up Dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale, bend, hop or step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands, heart. Right away again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Your way to go through your flow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart, and take a pause. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Let's interlace the fingers together. So if my hands are getting cut off, the index fingers are reached up, rest of the fingers are interlaced. Then extend the arms up. Hug the legs in nice and strong, low belly in. Take an inhale. And exhale, bend to the right. Nice. Hold the breath here. Draw the right shoulder back. Stretch out through the arms. Hug the inner thighs strong and just keep breathing here. What's funny is I'm streaming from Instagram and Facebook, and they're different on both screens. So Facebook, I'm actually doing the opposite of you, right? And Instagram, I'm doing the same. I'll figure this out someday. Good. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, bend to the opposite direction. So you can either follow me on what you're seeing on your screen, or you can go the direction I say. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Draw the elbows back, lift and open up the chest. And let's do two more. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the elbows back, lift and open the chest. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, back and open. Inhale up, palms meet. And exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine again. Exhale, move through your Chaturanga, but know you can always step right to down dog if you want to skip those flows. Staying here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice and slow. Inhale your right leg up to the ceiling. We'll take a pause here. Flex the toes down. Press your heel back strong. Scoop in the belly. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose without touching the ground. Curl the spine so you're feeling that rounded cat back again. Inhale, reach the leg back up. And again, exhale, knee comes to the nose. See if you can get a little closer to your chest. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your foot all the way forward between your hands. We'll lower the back knee down. Sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Good. Allow your hips to gently shift forward. Give a little squeeze of the inner thighs, shoulders down the spine. Let's grab onto the elbows today. Take a breath in and exhale, bend towards your front leg. So to the right, or if you're following me and it's reversed, keep breathing here. So opening up, you're bending to the right, you're opening up that left side. Good, one more breath here. Inhale, rise back up. And as you exhale, reach the arms back to the ground. Let's start to straighten front leg any amount. Now your front leg might not straighten all the way. So if you have props, you can prop yourself up, or you can even place your hands to your front shin and then see if you can relax your upper body as you breathe into the right hamstring. For anyone that wants to feel more, is feeling open, just continue to walk the arms forward, bring your head towards your leg. And for even more, you can flex the toes up and then just breathe here. See if you can soften your body a little more with each breath. One more breath. Bring yourself back into your lunge. Plant the hands firm around your front foot. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee up. Give that little squeeze of the inner thighs and then open right onto the ceiling. Draw the chest wide. Keep the action of the inner thighs hugging the belly in and keep driving that right heel back. Strong through your bottom arm and breathe here. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Go ahead and release the hand back down to the mat. And let's step it forward to the top of the mat here. As you inhale, come to your halfway lift. And exhale, release forward. And inhale, rise all the way up. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, the hands back at the heart center. Let's go back through that other little flow we did. Inhale, arms up into steeple grip. And exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, rise up. And exhale to the left. Inhale up, and just one time, exhale, cactus back bend. Inhale back up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to your flat back, and exhale, move through your chaturanga flow. Take a round of breath here, deep inhale, and a deep exhale. Nice. From your downward facing dog, this time inhale your left leg up towards the ceiling. Press up through the back heel, flex the toes to the ground. Take a breath in. And exhale, knee to nose, curl the spine, keep the arms strong. We have 2 more of these. Inhale back up. Exhale, curl the knee forward, strong through the arms. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step the foot all the way through. Lower the back knee down to the mat. Slowly sweep the arms up. Relax the shoulders right away. And as you gently shift your hips forward, give a little hug. Inner thighs, belly in. So we're nice and strong in our roots. We're grounded, we're stable, we're secure and safe. And then feeling the lightness in the upper body. Grab onto the elbows, take a breath in. And exhale, bend towards your front leg. Good. So bending left unless you already did that. Now feeling the stretch all the way through that back side of the body. Breathe deeply here. Hi, everyone that's coming in, sending your beautiful messages and love. I'm feeling it. Nice. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release the hands to the mat and shift it into this half split. So straightening out the front leg again. If you're feeling a lot there in the hamstring, just prop your body up a bit, either to your shin or if you have something you can put your hands on. Again, for those feeling a little more open, just walk it forward, deepen your stretch. Relax though, relax your neck and your jaw. And then just feel your breath moving in your body again. We want to keep moving out tension, resistance. Finding that peace within. Keep breathing. 2 more deep breaths here. And go ahead and come back into your lunge. Walk the hands around your front foot again. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Get nice and strong through that back leg. And then open up the left arm towards the front leg. That's the arm that's opening. Get wide through the chest. Strong back leg. Navel in, inner thighs hug. Breathe deeply here. Keep breathing. Nice. 1 more breath. And release the back hand back down, excuse me, step back to the top of the mat. Inhale for your halfway lift, and exhale, release forward. Let's separate the feet to the edge of the mat. Now turn your toes outward and start to bend your knees and come into a squat that works for you. Ideally, we want to keep the heels down. So if your heels want to come up, try separating, or you could set a block. If you're able to come all the way down and bring the hands at the heart, do so. Nice. Use your arms to gently press the thighs open. And sometimes it's easy to sink down into your little froggy here. So instead, see if you can pull up, open the chest and the heart, gently press open through the thighs and hips. Breathe deeply. It's a very strengthening, also very grounding posture. It's good to stabilize our roots, to open up our hips, keeping the navel strong. Open up that heart. 2 more breaths. Stay with it. Last breath here. Place the hands down, straighten out the legs, and bring the feet about hip distance apart. I want you to bend your knees as much as you need so you can hook your fingers around your big toes. The knees can be bent to do so. Start with a breath in. Lengthen your spine. Pull your chest forward. As you exhale, draw your chest to your thighs. Pull your head down to your legs. And with each breath, maybe finding a little more length to the backs of the legs as you continue to pull your body down. As always, you do within your own range here. Relax your neck and jaw. Deep, deep breaths. One more breath here. Release your hands from your feet, and let's just slowly roll up through the spine again. Once you're up, reach the arms up overhead, bring the palms to touch, and then hands back at the heart. And then once you're there, bring your feet together, find that nice strong stance on your mat again. Grounded through the feet, strong through the legs, lifted through the heart. Relax the shoulders. Now bring your attention and your focus to a steady gaze, this drishti point. So maybe slightly forward on the ground or straight in front of you, something non-moving. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And then shifting the weight into your right leg, lift your left knee up. Hold the low belly in. Stabilize through that bottom leg there. And then feel light through your upper body. Nice. Calming breath. Keeping the legs as stable as you can, start to twist to the left towards your front knee. Arms open nice and wide. Keep drawing the belly in as you work to twist deeper here. So feeling this rinsing action, strength within the core, stable through the legs and root. Breathe. Beautiful. As you inhale, bring the arms back up nice and slow. Exhale, step into a crescent lunge with airplane arms. The left toes will meet the back of the mat as the arms reach all the way back as well into a nice long lunge. Find the action of the back heel pressing back, front knee driving forward, the squeeze of the inner thighs. See if you can lift the arms and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe here. 2 more breaths. Stay with it. Use the breath as your strength. Next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, get nice and tall. And as you exhale, take that cactus arm, opening the chest wide. Inhale, the arms come right back up. And now exhale, open up to a warrior 2. Driving deep into the front leg, press that front thigh open and drive strong into your back foot. Spread the arms open nice and wide and gaze over your front fingertips here. As you inhale, straighten your front leg, bring the arms up overhead. As you exhale, move back into your warrior two. And again, inhale, bring the arms up, straighten front leg, and exhale back into warrior two. Two more like that. Inhale, pull up and out of your legs. Exhale, get a little deeper, a little stronger. And one more time. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up to a star. So bring the arms up. You're going to adjust your body to face straight forward, or to the side that you're facing, that is. Heels rotate forward and toes rotate out to the side. Take a breath in as you open the chest wide. As you exhale, come into a horse pose. Bend your knees and draw your hands at the heart. Keep the palms pressed together nice and strong. Actively press the thighs open. Good. Just take a couple little bounces here and really get strong into the hips. Nice action in the legs. Remember that arm movement we did at the very beginning of practice. We're going to do that here. So as you inhale, arms come up, palms stay together. Exhale, arms open. Just gently touch the knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands back into the heart. And this time as you inhale, offer your heart forward. And exhale, hands back in. We're going to do two more rounds. Stay strong in the legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open wide. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Keep the focus on the arms and the breath. Inhale, hands offer forward. Exhale, back to heart. Inhale up. Exhale open. We got one more round. Can you get a little deeper in the legs? Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands forward, offer your heart. Exhale, come back to the heart. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open. Beautiful, everyone. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms open wide. Now turn the toes straight forward. And exhale, come into your wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Should feel really light right now to release the legs and the spine. So hands could be on the ground. You could grab your ankles or take any expression you like here. Knees can be bent or soft as needed. Just really breathe into your body here. Relax your neck and your jaw and let the body soften and open up. Two more breaths. Enjoy this moment of stillness. Anytime you can take some moments to be still, to get grounded, and just to breathe. Bring your fingertips to the ground, lengthen up your spine as you inhale, stand back up, arms open wide. Exhale, return to your warrior two. Good. Hold your warrior two legs. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. Front arm sweeps up to go back. Back arm gently slides down the leg, or you're welcome to wrap for half bind. Bring this nice opening and stretch through the side body. Keep a deep bend in the front knee. Breathe here. Go just one more breath in. As you exhale, bring the hands all the way back down to frame the front foot. And this time as you inhale, let's extend the right leg up to the ceiling, or that front leg, whatever that is for you. And exhale through a flow. So you might even try a one-legged chaturanga here. If that's too much, return to your normal, or skip and go right to downward facing dog. Down dog, deep breath in, deep breath out. As you inhale, come to your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bring your palms to touch. And exhale, hands back at the heart. Let's take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Getting grounded, centered again, set up that nice steady focus, sweep the arms up, keep the shoulders down. Switching it to the opposite leg, so right knee lifts. If you're doing the opposite or you already did this leg, just switch it out. Feel stable through your bottom leg. Hug the low belly in and lighten up the upper body. Take a breath in. As you exhale, twist towards that front leg. Moving the back arm back, the front arm forward. Draw the belly in, squeeze the inner thighs, and feel this rinsing action in the spine and the navel here. Obliques active. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale, arms come back up. And exhale, step back into a crescent lunge, airplane arms. Your toes will meet the back of your mat. Arms reach back. Deep bend in the front knee. And as the chest moves forward, the back heel is driving back. Feel the squeeze inward of both the arms and the inner thighs. And then breathe here. 1 more breath. Inhale, slowly sweep the arms forward and up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows and open up the chest. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, open up to your warrior 2. So deep bend again into that front knee. Keep strong through the back leg, open in the hips, and arms spread out nice and wide. And as you inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the arms up. Exhale, bend back into your warrior 2. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bend back in. 2 more. Really move with the breath here. Inhale up. Exhale, deepen. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, deepen. This time as you inhale, we come back to star. So again, arms are in a V. You're going to rotate both heels slightly forward and toes out. Inhale to open the chest. And exhale, hands come down to the heart center. Good. Press the thighs open nice and strong. Lift the chest and shoulders back. We won't do the arms again this time. We'll just test out maybe lifting the heels any amount or stay right here. Maybe close your eyes and just breathe. Again, feeling the stillness here, feeling grounded, stable, and secure. Can you find the ease within your breath? Feel the lift of your heart. Feel the light in your being. Stay with it. Toes, heels can be up or down. 1 more breath. I tried lifting my heels and closing my eyes. That was hard. And release the heels. Inhale, stand back up. And exhale, return to your warrior 2. Whoops, excuse me. Come back up. Toes forward this time. So we're straight legs, still facing that side. And then as you exhale, we'll come back into our Prasarita Padottanasana forward fold. So if you want to explore any variations with this, some options could be interlacing fingers behind the back and opening up the chest, moving the arms overhead. Some of you might want to explore a twist with one arm to the ground and one hand to the ceiling. If you're in a safe place with space and you practice headstands from here, feel free to add that in right now. Otherwise, you're just breathing, opening the body again, and enjoying the stillness. Two more breaths here. And slowly release the arms back down. Come to your fingertips to lengthen the spine, strengthen the legs. As you inhale, stand up, arms open nice and wide. As you exhale, return to your warrior 2. Good. Keeping the legs, inhale, reverse your warrior. Front arm sweeps up to go back. Back arm slightly down the back leg, maybe wrapped around the spine. And as you deepen the side bend, deepen the bend in the front knee as well. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring the hands all the way back down to frame your front foot. As you inhale, extend that front leg all the way up and back, 3-legged down dog. And exhale, you can move through a chaturanga of your choice or simply go right to down dog. Move with your breath. And take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Inhale to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. You can hop or step yourself back forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, bring the palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's take a round of breath here. Deep inhale and a deep exhale. Woo, we're almost at an hour. All right. Let's just move through this flow one time here, connecting all those movements together. See how it feels to move that through that flow with breath. So we're going to challenge our balance a bit which requires our focus to be right here and now. All right, here we go. Inhale, arms and left knee lift to ceiling. Exhale, twist to the left. Draw the navel in. Inhale, arms rise back up. Exhale, step to crescent lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, sweep the arms back up to the ceiling. And exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale, arms rise right back up. And exhale, open up to your warrior two. Just one time, inhale, straighten the front leg, arms up. Exhale, rebend. This time, inhale, come into your star pose, heels forward, toes out. Exhale, draw the hands at the heart into horse. Inhale, rise back up, turn the toes straight forward. Exhale, fold into Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, stand back up, arms open. Exhale, return to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Inhale, right leg up to ceiling, three-legged. Exhale, your way back to a down dog, moving with your breath. Right away, inhale to your toes. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. And inhale, sweep the arms up. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Right away to the other side. Inhale, right knee lifts with the arms. Exhale, step into your crescent lunge, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep the arms back up in crescent. Exhale, cactus arms open. Inhale, rise right back up. And exhale, open up to warrior two. One time, inhale, straighten front leg, arms up. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten the legs, heels forward, star pose. Exhale, hands at heart into horse, bend the knees deeply. Inhale, right back up to your star, turn the toes straight now. Exhale, fold into a wide fold. Inhale, stand back up, arms open. Exhale, return to warrior two, bending that front. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stretch the body back. Exhale, bring the hands all the way down to the mat. Inhale, front leg up to ceiling, three-legged. Exhale, move through your flow. Back to down dog, take a pause, take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale the right leg back up to the ceiling. And exhale, come into a half pigeon, bringing the right knee behind the right wrist, scooching the right foot forward, and dropping the left knee down and sliding back. Good. You can stay upright or come forward into a sleeping pigeon variation here. For anyone that this variation does not feel good in your body, you can lie on your back instead. Take a figure four, so we can stretch that outer right hip right now. This posture gets deeply into our hips. Our hips store a lot. They store our emotions. So right now, just tapping into what emotions you're feeling right now. Can you breathe those out? Release from the fears, from the impurities. And just bring yourself to a positive space of light, of trust, of belief, compassion, love. Keep breathing here. All right, and then slowly press yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Once you're in your down dog, feel free to just pedal it out here, shake it out. If you want to lift the right leg and open the hip, feel free. You want to flip your dog over, carefully move into a back bend. Stretch and breathe here, wherever you're at. And then back to down dog. If you're creating a chaturanga, feel free to take it. Otherwise, just right to down dog. And then other side, lift the left leg up and come into your half pigeon on the left, bringing the left knee open wide. Drop the back knee and slide down. Careful and mindful of your hip and your knee, so if any support helps, you can take that. You can stay up or come down, any degree to help relax the upper body. And again, you can do this lying on your back instead in a figure four. Relax and breathe here. Again, see if you can just come to this place of quiet, peace, and stillness as you work to release from emotions, from tension in the body. Maintaining a steady fluid breath. See if you can let go of any tension you're holding, whether that's in the jaw or the neck. Just a few more breaths here. And then press yourself all the way back up to your downward facing dog again. Take your time to stretch out the body again. If you need any movements here, take them. If you lifted a leg, that left leg can be bend and open. Maybe flip your dog if you did so on the other side. And come back to your downward facing dog. Drop down onto your knees. And then come to a seat. Sweep your legs around in front of you. Let's shift side to side a couple times here. Feel nice and grounded in your seat. With a big breath in, inhale the arms up. And exhale, reach forward, fold, and stretch out through the spine and the legs again. So if your hands don't quite meet the toes, feel free to grab wherever they do. I find that sometimes bending the knees might enable you to pull deeper through the spine here, finding that release. And if you're able to stretch the legs more, feel free. Find the comfort in your body here. Relax the neck and the jaw and just allow the body to release with each breath. Maintain full deep breaths here. And then lift your body up. Scoot your feet to the top of the mat. Bend the knees a bit. Grab underneath your thighs and lift your chest up. Pull your shoulders back. Scoop in the low belly and then rock back into a boat pose. But yeah, the idea is not to let that curve happen. Want to keep the belly in, keep the chest up and a long spine here, so you're supporting that low back. Breathe deeply, and if you want a little more, you can release the hands. If you still want more, you can try reaching the arms and or legs up. Stronger active breaths. We're breathing right into that navel center. Again, we want to bring some strength in here, keeping our inner strength through this time. Also very good to stimulate digestion, digestive tract, gut health. So that core activation, breathing into the belly. Keep it going. 3 more rounds. What happens if you smile right now? One more breath. Bend the knees, reach the arms forward. Now, if you need support, grab the thighs. Otherwise, we're going to come to a half boat and hold it here so the shoulders are off the ground, the feet are off the ground. If you need, lower the head and just keep the head but lower the feet. But keep the belly in, squeeze everything, and just breathe. So again, if you need to lower the feet down, you can, but keep the head up so that you're scooping that belly. Tighten the navel with each breath. Tell yourself, yes, I can. I can make it through this right now. 5, 4, 3, you've got this. 2, last big breath in, and exhale, lie down. Right away, hug the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around, give yourself a couple rocks side to side here. Massage out the low back, feel the release of the hips. You can keep the knees here or open the knees wide to open the hips, and you could even grab the feet for happy baby if you like. Feel free to keep rocking here so that you're releasing the low back still as you work into the hips. Anyone that wants to straighten out one leg or both, just take what your body is needing right now. Bring your knees back together over your chest. Open the arms out nice and wide. And then drop your knees to the left and come into a twist. Let your head fall over the right shoulder and just relax here. Arms can be straight or elbows can be bent. Slow down the breathing right now and receive this gentle twist and cleanse in your body. And then slowly unwind, bring the knees back up to the ceiling, and then just drop the knees to the other side and come into this opposite twist. Let your head fall towards the opposite shoulder. Close your eyes. Relax, relax. Breathe, breathe. Slow down. Stay here and present in this moment. Each breath, feel more ease in your body, more freedom of any tension, fear, or worry. Bring your knees back up into your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Draw the knees in, and then bring your forehead to your knees. You're in a nice little bowl here. Give yourself a big, big hug. Deep inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Lengthen the legs out nice and wide. Let the arms open up as well, and the palms rotate out so we feel this nice open, receiving and surrendering place to complete the practice in. So if you have the time to rest here for a few moments in a Shavasana, please do. If you need to start your day, then I thank you now and give you a namaste. If you're choosing to stay in your Shavasana, let everything go. Relax your entire body. Again, feel that you are deeply connected to the earth right now. And feel that sense of warmth and comfort and safety by being supported and connected by the earth. You are safe. You are loved. You are peace. And you are light. Bring your entire attention to your breath deeply within your body. Allow your breath to be healing and soothing right now. And anytime the mind becomes engaged in any other thoughts or emotions, just catch that right away and free it without any extra energy put into it. And then just return to your place of peace, to the breath. I'll share with you this peace mantra, sharing well wishes and peace to all beings right now, all beings that need to receive peace and love, happiness. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Om. Begin to deepen your breath, slowly filling your body back with the beauty of your breath, this peaceful breath, this healing breath. Connecting to this place of love and compassion and light within you. Stretch your arms out behind you, reach your legs long, really energize, recharge your body. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Bend your knees and roll onto one side and curl your body into a fetal pose. And taking just a little pause here, connecting back to yourself. And this fetal pose is another safety pose. We feel so safe here. We feel so connected to ourselves and the earth. Allow yourself to just keep reminding yourself that you are safe and everything's going to be okay. We will come through this on the other side. We will remain in peace and love and compassion through this period that we're going through, these challenges. And with your eyes closed, press yourself up to a seat. Bring your hands together at your heart center, pressing the palms together. And really rise up through the spine while relaxing your shoulders. Tuck your chin in gently, but lift your heart. Connect to your heart space and feel the love that you have within you always, no matter what. I will close with the sound of Om. It's fun. I will imagine that you all are joining in just as loudly and chanting this beautiful sacred sound, this vibration that invites our energies and our beings to connect to all the energies and beings around the world. So join me if you'd like, or just absorb and listen. Deep breath in. And then bring your hands to meet between the eyes, connecting your heart to your third eye. So we connect our heart centers to the mind. So our mind doesn't take over with all the negativity, the worries, the doubts, the fears, but we stay connected to our hearts and belief and trust and faith. And then let's all honor each other more now in this time, especially with the social distancing, that we can honor each other in a deep soul level, honoring the divine love and light within each of us with a simple namaste. So to all of you, namaste. Thank you all, whoever joined in and shared this practice with me. I truly feel so much better. I feel love. I feel connected. I feel this unity with all of you right now. So let's keep it going. I will continue to share live video streaming. I'm going to start posting some videos as well. I'm going to try to get on YouTube and my website, and all of us teachers out here, a lot of us actually, not just as teachers, but everyone is obviously feeling the impact of this. And as we're not teaching, we're not making any money. So how can we support each other? I am so highly wanting to support all of you by keeping the practice going. If you can help support me in any way too, if you want to give any kind of a donation, anything at all, I would greatly appreciate. If you would like to give a little donation, you can private message me for a form of payment. Otherwise, you can Venmo me at Jennifer Goodman 1111. So that would be 1111. So thank you so much. I will continue to support you all in sharing practices for you since you're unable to go to the studios right now. Sending so much love, peace, and confidence and strength. Namaste. Mwah.